love to bring you lighting outside, especially from Bell+Howell, because Bell+Howell, as you know, leaders in lighting for decades and decades. And when they bring us a brand new, never before seen, because what you're seeing right here is brand new. We're launching it as we speak. You are the first to see. But when we bring you a stake type of light so that you can line your walkways or add some ambiance to some landscaping that you have, or maybe put it on an area where you've got a pool and you just want to add a decoration. But it doesn't stop there. Not only do you get high quality, not only is it solar powered, but you get options. Color changing or the warm light. We give you the stakes. We give you everything you can need. And this is a weekly deal drop price, so you know what that means. You are getting this 2-pack today for a weekly deal drop deal of $19.95. That price goes up to $30 by the end of the week. But honestly, we might sell out of this at the end of the day, because look at that gorgeous display. Look how massive these are. Chad Allen, my friend, is joining me. Come out of the wings, my friend. Come out of the outdoor area.
On the fake patio out there.
We love Chad. And Chad, I saw these online and I thought, wow, they're beautiful. They look huge. Seeing them in person, they are massive in a good way.
Oh, yes, so
like,
they're just the right size.
The payoff is so good.
And we give you plenty of the stake poles so you can create any height that you want. So everyone's gonna have at least 2 poles with it that you can stack on top of each other, or actually I'll grab a whole head here, because you can either just stake it with one of the poles like I did in the middle there, so it's a little shorter, but I could take that head off, add a second pole, make it even taller if I want to do that. So you can really come.
That's the interior design trick.
Right.
That's what I've heard. You adding height and dimension is that trick.
And staggering.
High end.
Yes, exactly right. And very rarely can you get vertical lighting in solar or landscape lighting. It's usually closer to the ground. Right. So getting things above your leaves or your foliage or your flowers, it's difficult sometimes. And then you want the solar panel exposed to the sun, right? So you do need it to be taller. So you're in control. Underneath the cap of this is going to be one rocker switch. So one way is going to be the white light, just like that. And then the other way is going to be your color changing light. And so one way is white, one way is color changing, and that will rotate through a red, through a blue, through a green. And then when you put that down onto the cap here, and it goes through the prism down below of the acrylic prism, that it throws off is absolutely gorgeous. Well, maybe we can lower the lights here in the studio and just show off the tablescape. When the lights come down in the studio, that's like your sun going down at home, right? Like the sun went down and it's dark outside. And now I have this beautiful decorative lighting wherever you want it. And I'm talking like portable decorative lighting. This is with no stake at all. You can set them on the tabletop. The higher you go with it, the bigger the design gets, right? So as I include the stakes, the taller it is, the bigger that spread of design. Oh, but there's the white.
Okay, I am obsessed with the white. I'm such a white. It just adds this just chic.
Right.
Okay, but then you want to add the party?
Yeah, you want to do a little color changing vibe?
Like one night I'm having a party, right? It's summer, the kids are coming over. Yeah. Just flip it over, switch it to color changing, and you're done. And it's powered by the sun. So it's true set it and forget it. I'm not finagling with batteries. Nope. I did not have to hire a lighting guy to come out and thousands of dollars later wire everything. And I love that even if I change my mind, I want to take them and move them to another part of my patio, walkway, wherever I want, I can do that. That's right.
Color or white. They mix and match beautifully, like the one I'm moving around where you can see the light dancing a little bit. That's white. The ones in front of it are on color changing. One's in a flower pot, one's in mulch, one's flat on the tabletop. They all work by solar. The color changing is happening all on its own. It's automatic. I'm not pressing any buttons. There's no remote control I'm messing with. It's doing it by itself. What does that actually mean? When you go on vacation, when you leave the house, when you're not even home to flip the switch, it comes on for you. When you want to come home to that beautiful ambiance, and you know what? I'm going to turn them all back on white, because when you see this, when you drive up your driveway and you see the pathway all lit in that beautiful white or the beautiful color changing, and they're just in that mesmerizing row, oh my goodness. Not only does it make you smile after a long day at work.
Okay, I'm so obsessed.
It's safety as well, because it illuminates your path, you know?
I'll tell you, listen, I've got my Bell+Howells that I angled. It's a different version that you angle them up, like uplighting on your house.
Oh, yes.
Every time at night that I pull up to my house and I see it, it looks so beautiful. The power that the Bell+Howell lights have too, because a lot of other solar lights on the market, I've tried them all and returned them.
Yep.
They don't have enough power, if that makes sense. You can explain that better than me. But when you pull up, up, it looks so expensive, so luxe. Like I got this design done by a landscape artist outside. You have the ability to do that design in your own home, and you get the customization. Do I want warm light that day? Yeah. Do I want color changing? Sure. Wherever, whenever, whatever height I want. I love these.
You can have the best LEDs, the best light bulbs in the world. If you don't have the right prism for the light to shine through, you won't get that beautiful design. If it's not at the right height, you won't. So Bell+Howell's been around 117 years. We've done all the mistakes in those 100 years that we could have made, right? And so now the items that we're able to create is from over 100 years of experience. Our engineers know exactly what they're doing. They know the right battery size to put with the right LED to make it last all night long. They know the right size solar panel to include with that right size battery. They know the right stakes to include to where if you have frozen ground or lighted ground or warmer, softer ground, it's okay. These can live outside 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. You can have these anywhere you want as long as they get the sun. You don't have to plug these in and recharge them. They work by the power of the sun, like I said, so it doesn't cost you anything. We're not adding to the electric bill. And just like this, if I want to switch it to party mode, underneath is the LED. I do one little flip of a rocker switch, and now you'll see it automatically, my hands are right here, automatically goes through the light. So you're in control. Do you want the white light or the color changing? Well, once you get it home, you can make that decision. We're not asking you to make that decision right now. You do get two, but if you can swing a second 2-pack, I think if you're able to have 4, what a beautiful statement setting you're doing.
Absolutely. Think about maybe even like your front entryway. Maybe you've got like a 2 little planter beds on each side, put them there, and you can stack them, right? Or put one taller because we give you that double stack, so you can make one taller than the other. It casts that gorgeous light. You know the area that you want this in, and then you can move them. They're portable wherever you want. $6.65 on a flex payment gets these home. You're seeing it for the first time. That's what's exciting. So welcome in. These are brand new from Bell+Howell. We're talking about a company over a century old that have truly been leaders in lighting. Our #1 best-selling here at HSN. And you can find Bell+Howell in the marketplace. But we get exclusivity here at HSN. The weekly deal drop price means that this price will expire by midnight on Sunday, or we're gonna sell out. These are the ones when we bring you a solar powered stake type of light for your landscaping areas. We cannot keep them in stock. I don't know if it will make it to the end of 24 hours, Chad, when I saw these. And to know that I'm getting a 2-pack for under $20, that is unheard of. And they're so unique. I don't just get light. That cascading, gorgeous, like prism is so.
It's beyond.
I've never seen anything like it.
It's just beyond gorgeous.
Just imagine pulling into your house, your neighbors walking by.
Who do they think
the
they are?
party that you're having in the summer, the graduation party. And again, couldn't be easier to use too.
No, one flip of a switch. Once you set it, you forget it. It goes on automatically. It goes off automatically. It's all powered by the solar cell, so it knows if it's daylight. It knows if it's nighttime. It knows if you have it on white or color changing. If you want to switch it this week, you can switch it this week, switch it next week. It's up to you. They are not wired. They are not hard. You know, you can move them around. If this is renter friendly, this adds the curb appeal. If you're somebody selling your home, you're trying to add that curb appeal, easy way to do that. If you're a real estate agent and you're trying to get that curb appeal for your house showing, easy way to do that. Tablescapes are perfect for it. Hard surfaces are perfect for it. But yes, we do give you the stakes. You can make it shorter or taller. It's up to you. Bell+Howell's been around that 117 years. We've won Academy Awards for our lighting and for our lenses. This is the first show, and in fact, when we showed this to HSN, we had to sign an exclusive form. It's exclusive to HSN because they said, we don't want anybody else to have this one. This is a winner. And I said, what do you love about it? Because I know Bell+Howell, we love it. And our buyers at HSN said, you know what? Having that vertical, tall lighting is something we're always looking for as customers. We want the light to get above the foliage, above the flowers, so the solar panel can get the sun. But we want that beautiful lighting, not the harsh white security lighting. This is that warm, incandescent type of light that welcomes you home, but gives you the beautiful, you know, you spend all that money for your leaf and petal, right? You get all the beautiful flowers, and then at night, what happens at night? It's dark, you can't see it. We call them electric gardens, moon gardens.
It's like a whole other vibe at night.
Yeah, like you want to add lighting though.
You don't have to, your decor doesn't have to disappear at night. That beautiful landscape, like you said, that you have worked so hard on, now you can illuminate.
Light it up.
I even think, you know, you could put this around a pool area too. You don't even need the stakes, but if you want, you have the options, you get the elevation, you get the layering. You're getting 2 today, but hurry, because when we launch these exclusive to HSN and you're seeing them for the first time, we can't keep them in stock. So right now, to be able to get 2 of them for under $20, unheard of. You might even at like the home improvement type stores find an everyday classic little stake light that just gives you light that's probably not that bright. Nope. Doesn't give you any of this. And you might spend on a sale price $10 each.
With a generic battery on the inside.
Right. I mean, this is out of this world. I'm actually encouraging you, because of this low weekly deal drop price, grab a couple, because you're getting 2 in every purchase that you get. So I say grab a couple, because you're gonna fall in love and now want them, and I don't want you to miss out and they're sold out.
Well, usually you pay hundreds of dollars for your pathway lights, and you pick up 6 or 8 of them. We know that.
Oh yeah.
We just want you to have the flexibility to choose how many you actually need. We're not gonna force you to buy 10.
Right.
And so we wanna give you a 2-pack so that you can decorate with the one. But even if you have the smallest entryway at your front door, you can put this in a potted plant right by your front door and create that ambiance you've always wanted.
So when these come home, as you see, just look at that gorgeous. I
2
mean,
stakes in the top, that's it.
So you're gonna get the 2 stakes, you're gonna get the top. The top, you would just twist it off from the beautiful prism to switch on to whatever light you want, and then set it and forget it if you want, because as soon as the sun goes down, they pop on.
Yeah.
During the day, they're charging up from the sun. It could not be easier. You have 30 days. Get these home, immediately put them out. See what we're talking about.
That's right.
But I have a feeling they're gonna want more, and then we're gonna be sold out. So hurry up, because the price goes right back up on Sunday, but it's probably gonna sell out, Chad. Chad is gonna be back.
I will.
In just a little bit.
I got my stretch belt on.
Okay, you know these? They're back. You love them. Okay, so Chad, don't go too far.
I won't.
Come on over with me to